My special guest today is Edie Waddell, president of Landmark Custom Builders. Welcome back, Edie.
Thank you.
And now we're going to talk about the 4 types of custom homes that you might build in Reunion and the rest of Central Florida and what's different about them. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is a permanent home.
Well, one of the things I was sharing with you previously is that from our experience from being in Reunion, we've been there since the beginning, we found that there are 4 types of buyers that are coming to us. One is the full-time resident. Who's just looking for a great community to be in. They love all the amenities and they just want to be here. Then the second is the second home owner that is going to be their vacation home. They have no intention of renting, but the home is in an area that we call lock and leave. Everything's taken care of on the outside of your home, totally maintenance free. They like the security and they just want to be there as part of their vacation home. The third type is the second home owner, who wants the same thing, but they also want to offset some of their carrying cost by having some rental income to come with it, to help pay for the HOA, their property taxes if they've decided to finance it, to maybe pay for some of the expenses of the mortgage. And then the fourth one is the pure investor, that they see this as a great investment opportunity. They're going to build a rental home. They don't plan to visit it, and that's purely, they're looking at the tangible tax benefits and how they're building their investment portfolio that involves real estate, and they've decided that Reunion is the place for that.
Yeah, and that is amazing, and a lot of people don't actually know that there's a lot of people that actually do live permanently in Reunion. They think that it is the vacation rental place that had luxury, which was what it was originally built for, but it has really changed through our dip and everything in the market, that it's turned into that there's a lot of people that like it as a permanent home. And I think a lot of the reason for that is the social membership. Would you agree?
I absolutely agree. Of the, I think there's potentially an opportunity for about 1,700 home sites there in Reunion. And of the current ownership that we have there now, it's about 15% of the homeowners are full-time residents, and that is because they like what the community has to offer. Totally maintenance-free. Aegis Property Management does a great job of making all of the homeowners feel comfortable that even whether they're investment or whether they are full-time resident, they're there to take care of their needs. And the amenities, they have the 3 golf courses, the water park, the tennis courts, restaurants. It's like living in a hotel.
One of the things that I think is really nice is that, you obviously are the president and one of the owners, but you do work with the homeowners on every step, correct?
Every step. We're very involved, from helping them to understand what it is they're really going to do, how they're going to use their home. So we are ahead of the design team, making sure we understand this, making we understand, what their budget is. But like I said, we call ourselves boots on the ground. So we're very involved. Larry and myself are very involved in every step of the process. And then we work with the design company on the design of their home. 2 purposes: to make sure that those ideas get translated on paper, and also to make sure that they stay within the budget that they've given us. Sometimes we have what we call design creep, where they'll start with a budget. They'll get all excited about the different ideas that they either see on the internet or the floor plan designer may offer them, and before we know it, they're way out of their scope. So I like to stay involved in that process so I can help them, stay within the budget that they told me they were going to work within, unless they consciously decide they want to go out of it. There's nothing more disappointing than someone seeing this elaborate floor plan and then realizing that they can't afford it.